I first started painting, it was mostly portraiture and landscapes. That's how I learned how to paint. And for the longest time, I thought that's what I was going to continue to do. Um, but I arrived sort of the beginning of this was with the grids and the grass paintings, and that's from a friend of mine was going off to grad school, and she gave me a giant box of paint that she couldn't take with her. So I used that for whatever, and it just came to a point where the paint was getting old, or like the paint tubes were falling apart. And so just to get through it, I just started squeezing it directly out of the tube, and then kind of from there, that's where the grids were born, the grass paintings and such. Started thinking about slot machines, slot machine imagery, and how whenever you've got a losing hand, when you pull the slots, right, things don't line up, but that could also potentially create a narrative. And so that's kind of how the grids evolved in this sense. So I am interested in how the viewer looks at the icons and immediately wants to construct a narrative based on what's next to each other. For a lot of these paintings, the source material has been anything from vintage toy advertisements to Looney Tune frames to just like random scrap images that I've been saving for 10 years plus. I do feel like the work is a reflection of like the current media climate. I mean, Instagram, TV, and even talking about what we were talking about the Sunday newspaper, how that's just like going away. Yeah, that's gone now. But like even now, things like channel surfing is a thing of the past. No one channel surfs anymore. Now it's just we have our streaming options and you pick what you want to watch and go from there. It's not, you don't flip channels anymore. But I think that's an interesting way of looking at starting a painting, just kind of like flipping through things and seeing what sticks and then going from there and building it the same way.